If you're near an analog clock, look at its second hand right now. Watch as it ticks forward. Did that first second feel suspiciously longer than the others? Like you caught time stretching out just for you? Hold that thought, because your brain is about to reveal something extraordinary. Let's rewind what just happened. You look from somewhere else to the second hand. That's a saccade, a super quick eye movement you make thousands of times a day. But here's the twist. During each saccade, your visual system shuts down, hiding the blur of motion. Like an editor erasing the messy frames between scenes, your brain cuts out those snapshots. Instead, it takes the first stable image after your eyes land, say, the clock face, and pastes it over the gap your eye movement created. You get a seamless film reel, free from motion blur and chaos. Remarkable, right? Imagine it like searching for a good photo. Sometimes, you discard whole batches because they're wobbly. Your brain does the same, but faster than you can blink. You never notice the missing pieces. Your everyday vision is already being edited, invisibly. Feeling curious? Let's conduct a wild experiment with an ordinary mirror. Stand in front of it. Look at your right eye, then your left, and back again. Try as you might. You'll never catch your eyes in motion. The shift happens, but the blur is gone, erased by saccadic suppression. Your eyes jump like tiny superheroes, hiding their powers in plain sight. Now get a friend. Ask them to watch you as you look from one eye to the other. While you never see your eyeballs move, they see everything. Your eyes darting and flickering. The magic veil lifts. It's as if your own brain is keeping secrets that everyone else can see. This isn't just a fun party trick. It's a metaphor. We're blind to our own inner workings, literally and figuratively. Saccadic suppression shields us from the mechanics of our own perception, letting us coast through life with polished visual experiences and seamless time. Now imagine riding the subway. You spot someone seated across from you. Their eyes jump from one sign to another, scanning the crowd, then back to their phone. Those rapid movements aren't signs of anxiety, but defenses, all protecting against the blur explosions that would otherwise wreck their senses. Your own eyes flicker just as ferociously, yet invisibly. Let's leave humans behind for a moment. Some animals don't move their eyes at all, like owls, whose eyes are fixed in their sockets. Instead, they snap their heads with theatrical precision to track prey. Or mantis shrimp, whose compound eyes can move independently for a different kind of visual superpower. Their snap jumps are substitutes for our saccadic edits. Back to the stats. Brace yourself. You perform around 3 saccades every second, all day, every day. That's hundreds of times an hour. Each one erases a tiny sliver of time, about 50 milliseconds, or a 20th of a second. Add them up. Over a single day, these visual interruptions total around 40 minutes of darkness. Minutes where the visual world simply vanishes. Stretch that out over a lifetime. Every saccade, every erased blur, every hidden moment compounds to between 1.5 and 2 years missing from your visual experience. Years erased by your own brain. Gone. Unfelt. Unnoticed. Pause for a second. Let that land. 2 years you'll never witness. 2 years of life, snipped out with surgical precision and stitched back together before you even knew it was missing. Not because of faulty wiring, but because your brain deliberately edits out the blur, crafting the seamless masterpiece you call vision. And the consequences ripple outward. If your brain can stretch seconds and erase entire minutes, what else is it quietly editing? Our conscious perception isn't a recording of reality, but a reconstruction. We don't observe the world directly. We observe a version, curated, framed, and pruned by networks of neurons that act as editors. Time itself becomes elastic, subjective, shaped not by clocks, but by the unseen choices of your mind. Think about it. Every moment you see is filtered and processed. The world you experience isn't the world as it is, but the world as your brain assembles it, choosing what to include, what to erase, and how to rearrange the timeline so it feels just right. Philosophers and neuroscientists alike marvel at this unseen craftsmanship. Is reality shaped by what's out there, or by the stories our brains tell? If time can be stretched, compressed, or deleted, are we ever truly present? Or just passers-by in our own movie, watching edits stitched together, frame by frame? Let's return to the clock. Look one last time. As the second hand ticks forward, you now know the secret. That first second still feels oddly long, tinged with a hint of magic. But this time you notice. You realize your eyes and your brain are in charge. Each moment is engineered, every gap erased, every second stretched to fit. The next time you catch your own eyes in the mirror and wonder where the movement went, remember, we spend years in invisible darkness. And yet, we see the light not because of what's there, but because of what our brains choose to show us. Reality isn't just what you see. It's what your mind lets you see.